Congratulations, class of 2025.
Your hard work and dedication have paid off,
and we are honored to have been a part of your educational journey.
Watching you grow and evolve into the amazing individuals you are today
has been an incredible experience for all of us.
As you leave this place and go out into the world,
remember, you are capable of achieving anything you set your mind to.
We hope that you take with you the knowledge, skills, and values that you have learned during your time here.
Once again, congratulations, class of 2025.
Go out there and make your mark on the world.
We know you will shine bright like the comets you are.
Congratulations.
I always had a dream to get a PhD. It's finally coming into reality.
It's more than just the education. It's the whole community. It's like a family.
I actually met my husband on the first flight to UTD.
My mom actually came here. She was the first person in my family to graduate. And so I actually grew up coming here and attending classes with her. So the fact that I'm here and that I'm about to graduate is it's a full circle moment.
I think it's so cool that people who in some ways are so different from each other can be brought together in this place. And that's an environment that you definitely can't find everywhere.
I put a lot into the orgs I'm in, to the people that I meet, and through that I've been able to get amazing relationships out of that.
Being in all of the student organizations at UTD has really given me a sense of belonging, and it's something that I will forever be grateful for.
The Pre-Law Advising Center made the biggest impact on my journey at UTD because of the resources that they gave me and support and guidance on my journey in law.
I was just really excited about all the resources and the opportunities that it gave me.
People were coming up to me and asking me questions and looking to me for guidance, and also high-fiving and hugging. And that's when I really felt like this is where I belong and this is the community that I love.
My proudest accomplishment is that I was able to meet all of those people and in turn not only touch their lives but let them touch mine.
I'm really gonna miss the way that these little communities became, part of my life. UTD didn't just become my university, but it became my home.
There have been tons of people throughout my academic journey that have helped me get to where I am today.
One relationship that made a huge impact on me was with the Associate Dean of Student Affairs. She's a great guider, mentor, and a director.
What Dr. Brody did to me was she identified a specific aspect of me that I did not know was out there. And with that, I was able to find a new passion, being research, and literally change where I wanted to take my career.
I think taking meaningful courses is very important. Take a bio class that you genuinely like. I feel like universities or future professional schools, if you are interested in going in them, would be interested in seeing something that you did that you like and not something that was forced upon you.
When you have two different disciplines that come together, I think you really see different sides of how the same thing is looked at. And when you have these different perspectives, you really are able to see a lot more in comparison to just what you would have by yourself.
I was encouraged by one of my counselors when I first started, hey, take a class just to see for fun, to see what you might like. And it ended up becoming one of my minors and something that I want to get a career in forensic psychology. This school has really encouraged me not to just stick to one path and to be open to trying multiple paths that can go in many different directions.
I was always interested in sustainability, but coming to UTD, I've learned about the various career options in clean energy that apply mechanical engineering.
I didn't really even know much about research, and now I'm leaving here knowing that it's something that I want to do for my career, and UTD was a big part of that for me.
I've always wanted to be a doctor, and UT Dallas has kind of shown me the different types of doctors you can become. Cancer has had a personal effect on me and my family, and I know firsthand what cancer can do to somebody. I don't want people to have to go through what I went through, to have to lose someone that they love to cancer.
So actually when I joined UTD during my first semester, I had a very, very hard time with mental health, a lot of things. I was in a personal crisis, but the faculty, the Student Health Center, everyone really helped me.
Mental health is a big thing we all struggle with, and I many times did not think I would make it to the finish line. It's a big thing to remember that it's not just you struggling here. You're not alone. Everyone says that constantly, but it's important to know that there are support systems around you and people who can also relate to you that feel the same way.
What I'll really miss the most about UT Dallas are the people here, my friends, my colleagues, my mentors. They really helped shape who I am today and push me into the next step.
My professors definitely made the biggest impact on my journey here at UTD. They're also incredibly kind and caring. I would not be anywhere near as prepared for my future without them.
I think the people that make the biggest impact on my journey are the staff members on the Basic Needs Resource Center. They were always there to encourage me throughout my journey, whether I had like any difficult times or when I had any achievement, they will be there to cheer me up.
I will definitely miss the opportunities to learn that I had with some very talented individual professors, as well as just the ability to have thought-provoking, mentally stimulating conversations with my peers.
I think the peers and the community that I found here influenced me to be better because I think they taught me to be kinder. Everyone has a story that you're not aware of. Being around people who are so kind and genuine allowed me to also be more kind and genuine.
It's kind of like a free trial on adulting, I would say, where you can kind of walk around and be an adult without like all of the added pressure. I think that's what I'm gonna miss the most, just the freedom to walk around this space and call it my own.
I can't believe how far I've come in just 3 years of what I can do in clinic or in academics, or how many conferences I've got to present my research at. So just the list of things I've been able to do in this program is super exciting to me.
Having these papers published means a lot to me, just seeing that my research is in the greater community, and that means that I'm potentially making a difference in science and contributing to the future of 3D printing.
Getting my first law review published is really meaningful to me, and it's something that I want to keep doing.
I feel like now I'm going to be able to use what I've learned at UTD in service of helping others out in the community.
Graduating from UTD means an opportunity to be able to break stereotypes and create a new door for people who are going to be after me.
I've grown as a person during my time here, being able to graduate with my bachelor's and pursuing my master's as well. It's all been an amazing experience.
These past few years, I have cultivated all these skills. I've learned, I've grown, I've failed. And through all of that, I'm able to use what I've learned and apply it to the future.
So as for next steps, I'll be starting my role as a lead associate for HCA Healthcare.
So this upcoming fall semester, I'll start medical school at Cornell in New York City.
I see myself working as a product manager in the near future.
The next thing that's going for me is a postdoctoral opportunity at the University of Yale.
I'm set to start my PhD in biomedical engineering this fall.
I'm going to be getting my master's degree in clinical mental health counseling.
I plan on going to grad school.
I'm going to be doing a postdoctoral fellowship with the Army at the Chemical and Biological Center in Maryland.